Alright, how's it going, guys? This is Benjamin Knight, back again for a second video. Today, we're talking about all sorts of fun stuff. Most importantly, ancient giants and elongated skulls found all around the world. When it comes to mainstream science, you will very rarely find a source that mentions these elongated skulls that are found around the world. They seem to pop up on every continent and appear to be focused in and around areas where megalithic structures are found. This is why many Anons, including myself, refer to them as the Builder race. There are hundreds and hundreds of stories passed down via legend and folklore that discuss a race of beings who lived alongside our ancestors and perhaps even intermixed with them, creating a humanoid hybrid. Many theorize that this is what the Holy Grail of the Bible is in reference to. Not a holy cup, but a sacred bloodline that is being protected through the ages. Brian Forster, a leading researcher of the Paracas skulls found in Peru, has speculated that this is a whole different species than Homo sapiens sapien, aka me and you. There are countless characteristics that separate their genetic makeup and our own, from the mass and volume of the skull to where the spinal cord enters the skull. I won't get into specifics here, but I'll leave a link down below and you guys can check it out for yourself. It's pretty interesting. Now, when you hear people talk about ancient giants, there's a whole trove of reasons to be skeptical. One of the main reasons is the current push out there to hide the past. Back in the early 2000s, there was a Photoshop contest in which contestants were required to make realistic images of the excavation of giant skulls. And even though that information is out there for all to see, countless people still fall for the trap and start to believe it simply because some website with zero credibility wrote an article about it. It's pure fantasy. There were no giants living on Earth that were as big as these images depict them to be. All stories and folklore state that these people were between 7 to 9 feet tall, and maybe, as with our Homo sapiens sapiens species, there will be some cases of extremes. We have 8-foot tall humans, we also have 2-foot tall humans. That's the way it goes. That's how genetics work. That being said, you'll also see examples of secluded tribes, also found around the world, who practice what's called cranial deformation, or commonly head binding. Now, to a primitive people with no science, the same people who are building idols of airplanes believing they are gods, what would make more sense? Inventing a fashion statement by head binding, or to attempt to emulate peoples they saw and respected who had a naturally elongated skulls? Whichever the case, there are most certainly things about our past and our own origins that are either forgotten or unexplained. But with QAnon breaking the internet with its constant validations of the esoteric, I have a feeling the answers will soon be put forth, and as overwhelming as the truth may be, it will answer all of the questions that philosophers and autists have been trying to answer all this time. This has been my second video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell, all that fun, stupid stuff, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.